On the job this morning, looking for an exciting hands-on career? Well, you are in luck. Local manufacturing firm Toray Plastics, they're hiring. This is great stuff, and they are even hosting a job fair this month, which you can take full advantage of. And here now to tell us all about it is James Oda from Toray Plastics. Good morning, James.
Morning. Thanks so much for having me.
It's great to see you. I am very familiar with Toray, of course, but for those who are not, let's talk a little bit about who you guys are and really what you offer and what you do.
Yeah, absolutely. Pleasure to. So Toray is a materials manufacturer. We're based in North Kingstown. We do have an additional location in Front Royal, Virginia. We are one of 282 group companies that as a whole make up Toray Industries, which is headquartered out of Tokyo, Japan. So at Toray in Rhode Island, we have grown to become a global leader in the manufacture of advanced materials, which I think a lot of folks are probably using and seeing every day without even necessarily realizing it. So a couple of examples of the things that our products might be used in could be keeping food fresh and on the shelves for longer, or helping to protect the interiors of your car or your home from the sun. The Toray Group is focused on social, environmental, and corporate responsibility. Really what that means is we're a group that's committed to doing the right thing and doing it in the right way.
Yeah, that's such an important thing, of course, and the fact that that commitment exists means so much, I know, to your team and also to potentially to the existing employees and to potential employees as well. So let's talk about really what you can offer for someone who is looking for that. Maybe it's a career change, maybe they're looking to re-enter the workforce, wherever it might be.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have a lot of different opportunities, and I can maybe speak a little bit about my experience at Toray. So I got introduced to the company in 2015. Actually, I was studying at URI at the time. I took an internship in our technical department where the work was challenging to me, but I found also actually important and impactful to the business, which really surprised me. And so I went on to join the company full-time in 2016 as a process control engineer, which is sort of a production support type position. While I was working that job, in addition to really enjoying the work, I also had a great opportunity to work with and learn from a lot of amazing folks from around the organization in different departments. And then since then I've joined the sales organization where again I got to get some more exposure, and I've now accepted a new role as a sales representative, which is what I do now.
And that's great, the fact that you were able to grow kind of from within and learn all of those different departments, those different aspects, to give you maybe a greater appreciation for what goes on at the company.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that is just one aspect of the what draws people to Toray. In addition to sort of the opportunities for learning and for growth within the organization, we also have fantastic benefits, healthcare, dental, vision, which I've found to be fantastic myself. On top of those coverages, we also have benefits such as employees and their families having access to our wellness center where they can stay in shape. And when you combine those benefits with things, the knowledge that our products and our culture are both really focused on making a positive impact to society, I think that draws a lot of people to work and stay at Toray for a long time.
Right. And quickly, the dates of the job fair next week?
Yeah, absolutely. So the job fair is going to be next Tuesday, May 25th from 11 to 3.
Outstanding. And we will have all the details at roadshow.com. James, thanks for being here.
Awesome. Thanks so much for having me.
All right. If you guys would like to review all of that information, we'll have links at roadshow.com.